You can support this show at patreon.com/ASA podcasting. All right, welcome back, Skyrim Addict podcast. Michael, with Ray.
Hello.
And Victor.
Good evening.
And we're back. Let's see. I watched this Hypothesis thing. I don't know, did anybody play the character? It seemed like a very exhausting character to try and play. An archer that uses fear to force their enemies to run away.
Yeah.
And then, I didn't watch it at all. So you use fear and then chase them down and kill them, or what?
Yeah,
or
it's
just
to mimic hunting, essentially.
Oh, okay.
Because the character's a hunter, and so this is like their thrill is chasing them down. It does make archery more challenging in a vanilla version for sure, because since vanilla archery is pretty overpowered, to say the least, once you start getting up there.
Yeah.
So you have to actually lead as they're running away and all that kind of stuff. So it does create a more fun archery playthrough. Although sometimes it's just fun to one-shot dragons out of the sky as an archer. So
yeah.
It all depends on what you feel like.
So how does the archer character manipulate the fear with potions on the arrows, or with
no, they cast fear and
okay.
Use the drain spell bow. So
okay.
You're draining the magicka from whatever you're chasing or whoever, and then you can use fear again as it drains.
I see. So you're making the enemies run away and then shooting them in the back. So you're the ultimate coward stealth. It's basically what it is. Is that correct?
Yes, you're making them run away basically, and then shooting them in the back.
Okay, perfect.
I mean, it could be worse. You could be calm spelling them and then shooting them in the face.
That's true. You're right. That's even worse. Yeah.
I mean, not that I've ever done that, of course, in the game.
No, certainly not.
Much. Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely never been done or soothed or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's kind of the gist of the character. They didn't say anything about what's coming for next year, though. But it was awesome having one a month. That was really cool.
It was. Yeah. The last one I like very much, so I'm still playing that one. Yeah.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. Still. Yeah. Well, we'll get into that anyway.
Yeah. They've had some really interesting ones this year. But the last few months I haven't really done anything. I mean, anytime you do vampires or werewolves, I'm pretty much out.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
Agreed. Yeah,
that's fair. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of playing as either. I've done it here and there, just to do it, but that's about it. Yeah, and then
Kate and I were talking about that last night because she doesn't play it much anymore, but she's still a huge fan of V Rising, and I could not play that game. Just not. Yeah.
But at least I can give it to these guys because they mostly use werewolf in lieu of fast travel.
That's true. Yes,
because you move so much faster. That's when they'll go into werewolf form so that they can sprint across the map. Yeah, and get places in a hurry.
I think this one was a werewolf also. Yeah, because it was a companion. Yeah. It was a companion. That makes sense. You do move very fast as a werewolf. It is pretty much fast travel at that point. So it is an interesting way to do it, where you're actually going past places, but you're fast traveling without fast traveling, essentially.
Yeah. Yeah, well, at least on PC, and particularly if you had a lot of mods loaded, moving too fast can be a problem. because you're moving faster than the machine can generate the landscape. So you
That's a
run
good
it
point.
often. You especially like convenient horses and a couple other mods that are very script heavy. You can outpace the scripts, and then if you outpace the scripts and the audio, and then you outpace the ability of the game to generate landscapes, then you crash.
Yeah.
Yeah. But even worse than crashing is when you're sprinting and, too fast and stuff is spawning
Yeah.
right on
Oh,
top of you.
Yeah.
yeah, because it doesn't spawn until you actually get to it because it's delayed. Yeah.
So going across Whiterun Plains, all of a sudden you've got, 6 saber cats on top of you.
That's yeah.
It's a good point. It's a good
You
point.
never saw them coming.
Oh gosh.
That was similar to the years ago when people were playing with the U grids to load, so you can load more grids out farther away from you. But it would trigger quests, it would trigger things,
yeah.
and it would cause all kinds of incredibly dire issues. So I don't think running too fast causes any save problems, but it's yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, I've still been I tried to do a Legend or Legacy of the Dragonborn Gate to Sovngarde playthrough. There was somebody who put a list together to add it onto it. But I was having a little issues with it and redid the other one and ended up starting a new character anyway and decided to play an alchemist that doesn't really actively quest, just more go places to find ingredients. And then if I come across something, kind of using conjuration. I actually had a follower for a while. That was a bit annoying, however.
As they are.
Yeah, that kind of stopped after a day or so. But the conjuration's great. I've been messing around with I don't know if this is from what spell pack adds it, but it's the Unbound Atronax. So you can cast them, but they'll also turn on you. But you can cast a bunch of them at once.
Oh wow.
Which is nice.
Heck.
So like
That
it's
sounds
nice
familiar.
but dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
in vanilla, isn't if you don't use a Heartstone?
for the
Storm Atronach?
that's for the Ash Guardians.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Ash Guardians.
It's the same principle. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're way cheaper and you can cast a bunch of them at once. But if they happen to focus on you, you're gonna have a lot of problems.
Yeah.
But it's been it's been fun playing around with. Like I'm at Trader's Outpost right now, and there's like a ton of, I don't know, Morag tongue in there or something from some quest. So I'm like sitting on the roof, just casting a ton of them down into the house, and hoping that they don't find me. It's on top of the roof. Because if you have like, I don't know, 4 or 5 storm Atronax flying around or a couple fire ones and they all go off at once, it can be a bit of a problem, we'll say. but yeah, I've just been messing around with that. And then I saw somebody posted in the Discord, but I'd seen it earlier. Jay Serpa had a new mod coming out for what was the name of it? Basically with quests for helping you role play your characters, starting quests for them. That's also going to be in the next Gate to Sovngarde update, but it's in addition to, you can use it in addition to Live Another Life or
their
the
stuff
other
is
alt-start
amazing.
ones.
It's just a great mod out there.
Yeah, so I'm interested to try that one out. Because if it gives you that kind of, what was it called? origin stories. Sorry about that. 40 different starting quests to give like purpose to the character. So
Nice.
that's, in addition to live another life, or you can like pick and choose places to kind of start out at. That's kind of a nice.
That
That'd
is
be
very
pretty
cool.
nice. Yeah. I think this time I started out in Proudspire as a high elf. I was like, I'll just start in the city and kind of wander my way around.
Nice.
No fast traveling or anything still, all that. Survival. It's a very light survival, though. It's not like overly heavy. You just basically have to eat and sleep and stuff. It's not overly... It doesn't punish you too harshly if you swim in cold water,
Yeah.
as long as you get out of it at some point, relatively reasonable amount of time, that kind of stuff. So it's been pretty good. And I'm enjoying like the camping and adding, it has the, campfire and all that stuff. So just,
Is Gates of Sovngarde a collection?
Yeah, it's the one that Jay Serpa put together. So
Okay. Right.
I think it's version 99 is coming.
Wow.
So it does, it's a nice full like overhaul, but still feels like Skyrim and looks like Skyrim.
Yeah.
Which is nice. And
what like perk mods and stuff like that does it use?
I forget. Let me see. Trying to think offhand.
Cheyenne stuff or
what is it? Let's see. Mod configuration. Chemical. Let's see if there's a list of perk mod. I'm not sure what perk mods it uses. It does change them, obviously. It's not Ordinator, I can tell you that.
Yeah, because what is Valkyrie is his like lighter than Ordinator, I think, perk mod, and yeah, just curious. I've got Adamant. Adamant is my sort of base perk mod. That's Simon Magus.
Yeah, I don't see it. I would have to go through the mod list.
Yeah,
see it offhand. But it has the other perks too. It has the Thume perk tree. It has the perk tree with campfire. All that, that kind of stuff too. So it's nice to have those added on.
And that's Vortex. You have to have Vortex to run those, right? Collections. From Nexus, anyway.
Yeah, it's on the Nexus, but I think it's available for Mod Organizer now, as far as I know.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
cool.
I believe this collection specifically definitely is.
Okay.
I remember him saying, like, I guess they'd figured out something to be able to do it. I don't know what the difference would have to be, but it was like the last update or the update prior to that. It was mentioned.
I'll go check it out.
Yeah, adds that's campfire, chatting NPCs. I mean, there is, God knows how many followers added into the game if you happen to followers. Not helping some of us here, of course.
I sort of collect followers but don't use them. I have a bunch of followers and I'm still playing my Legacy of the Dragonborn. I think I now have Ilya and let's see, Ilya, Raya, Lydia, Rogi, Arender,
oh wow.
Karjo, and I think there's one other hanging around in there. So yeah, six or seven followers, all milling around. Plus the Legacy of the Dragonborn guild people. So they're all in the guild house. But I ran into I'm still loving that playthrough. I'm still going back to it, but I got really disappointed because I couldn't complete the cause. And
oh, really?
And that has become kind of I started out this current playthrough as a Vigilant of Stendar using the Vigilant Quest mod, which is a great mod, by the way. Anybody hasn't played it, it's really, really good. It's deep and long, and you can weave it into all the different storylines of, and so but the cause has ties to that as well. And but for some reason, at the end, when you're supposed to find the cave and go to Riel,
Yeah.
that's buried in the mountain, and I couldn't get there. I tried to COC to it, crashed the game. I tried to remove some of the landscape mods I had, and it opened up the quest marker on the map, so I could see the quest marker, but I couldn't see the actual entrance to the cave. I forget what the cave is called, but it's got a name. And so I saw the quest marker, I couldn't get to it, so I toggled clipping off and went through, entered, crashed the game. So I just couldn't do it, and I couldn't figure out. I didn't want to mess with my mod list a whole lot just for that. So then I got really disappointed, and I moved on to something else, which we'll talk about later. But so I just stopped. I stopped playing. I haven't played that particular character for a couple of weeks now. It's kind of disappointing. I was really enjoying, and I have to say that I have come to think that Devavisa, which has become a piece of Legacy of the Dragonborn, but was
Yes.
originally its own
Yeah.
mod, is probably one of the single greatest freaking Skyrim mods ever designed. It is just awesome. It is so. It just makes fast travel and flying around the map, even though you're not actually flying around. I just think it's such a great mod. It lands anywhere, and you can see it on the map. You can see it from inside Riften. You can see it when it's parked outside Riften. It is so
true.
well done.
Yeah.
It's just amazing. So I know it's kind of old news. It's been around forever, but I just think it's just an amazing mod. So it is a reason to play Legacy of the Dragonborn just by itself. So yeah.
I love that you
that
can
one.
that it is part of like the world when you're out. It just
Yeah.
doesn't like disappear. Yeah,
Exactly. It's
appear when
completely
you use
part
it. Yeah.
Yep. It's there, and it also being now that it's part of Legacy of Dragonborn, the chests inside Devavisa tie into into your chests back in the safe house and stuff, so you could throw stuff in there and it appears back in the safe. It's just great. It's so good.
Have you gone any further with Nolvus, Ray? Any?
Yeah, I've been playing it quite a bit. It has a rather interesting system for perks.
Oh, really?
So it uses adamant.
Mm.
It uses Folkry.
Oh,
It uses Ordinator.
ooh,
Oh gosh.
It uses Vocalnator.
oh God, Lord.
Which is something that is mixes Vocry and Ordinator.
Please tell me it does not use Skyrim.
No, but it does use Spurg.
Oh, really? Oh my God, that's a blast from the past. Holy crap!
Yeah.
I like
So,
Spurg. I used to play that.
I have no idea what perks could possibly be available anytime I open up the menu.
How the hell did they patch that all together? That's amazing.
I don't know. It works. I got to hand it to him. So I had a problem after the first update that I got after I loaded the game. I started having some crashing problems.
Mm-hmm.
But then they updated it again, and everything's been fine. I just had another update yesterday.
That's really good that they're actively taking care of things. Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, so it's still very active in patching that stuff up.
Yeah.
I decided to try out their alternate leveling system, which goes off of more of the Fallout model where, killing things, completing quests, discovering locations, all that gives you level up. And then you have every level, you have a certain number of points that you can apply to skills and level up these skills. And the higher the level of the skill, the more points it costs to bring it to the next level, and so on and so forth. But I was hoping that I could start a second instance and use more conventional settings and try it out that way too. But evidently, you can only have one instance at a time, and that's where you set the parameters for gameplay. So I haven't figured out how to do anything else from that. I'm afraid to go outside. I took the carriage to Dawnstar and was going to go up to the vigilant site, but just outside of Dawnstar where that ruin is, there were 4 Draugr horsemen.
Ooh.
Oh,
Nazgul.
So after they killed me the first time, I had to go back and try to figure out how to take them out. So I finally got them out, and then I got to the giant camp. And just before I got to the giant camp, I got attacked by something like a gargoyle.
Oh God!
But fortunately, I was able to kite it into the giant camp.
Yeah.
There were 4 giants.
Oh wow! So spawn rates are increased
instead of 2.
Yeah. Wow.
And this thing killed one of the mammoths, and 2 of the giants before they finally took it out, along with the bandits.
What level are you playing at?
I'm, what am I, level 21 now?
No, I mean, what's your difficulty?
No, 14.
What's your
difficulty is, it's 1 down from the hardest. So basically they've got,
master
hard,
then,
medium, or easy.
Oh, they make their own. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And so I'm on medium.
Yeah.
But it's still really hard.
Yeah.
So, and then, so I start bringing the giants, towards the rocks by the vigilance, so that I could get up on there and snipe them from on top of the rocks, and ended up getting an ogre chasing me.
Oh, geez.
And so it's just nonstop every few steps.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And then I got to the vigilant camp thinking that I was going to go, loot the bodies.
Yeah.
And they were all still alive.
Oh, wow.
So it's got the Echerone pace mod, plus the way these guys operate. Who knows how many Echerone pace varieties they're running at the same time.
There's, because I played with that your own pace a lot. There's no vigilant section to that. So does it have the vigilant quest mod in it?
I have no idea.
Because that does have the vigilant
yeah. There's 3,500 mods. I haven't even scratched the surface.
That's nothing. I played with 5,000 mods. I've
well, yeah.
No.
But did you know what they all were?
No.
Exactly.
No. And I was just kidding. 3,500 is pretty extreme. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's in here.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
Yeah.
I'll bet Vigilant is in there because that is a really great quest line if you follow it. But that does start with that the House of Vigilance or whatever over there, undestroyed by fire. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I think I was actually playing that quest line on my last character, because it creates another Hall of the
Correct.
Stendar
Yes.
up on the
Oh,
mountain somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was most of the way through it, and then I just kind of ditched that character. I had been playing it so long
Yeah.
that I just.
There's lots of really great little sideline quests. There's a sort of a central section of the mod where you're just running and doing little fetch quests and stuff. And it's really good. I think it's great. It's just really, really well done.
Yeah, I was enjoying it. Yeah.
But I've also been doing the Legacy of the Dragonborn, which has been really slow going because you can't just march in someplace and collect the artifacts.
Yeah.
So I finally got the safe house.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah,
which I had there's a spell that you can cast that gives you access to the Dragonborn chest, the sort chest. And so I'd been dumping stuff into the sort chest, but I didn't have any way of accessing the room where all of the different, collections are. And so now that I've got the safe house, I went into the little room with the iron bars and hit the maces and the swords and the armors and all that kind of stuff. Gathered up all the stuff and took it in and ended up with 39 new displays.
I'm glad it worked.
Oh, well, there you go.
I don't trust those things. I shut all that stuff. The only thing I trust is that chest in the Deva Visa that if you throw it in there, it appears in your chest in the safe house. But other than that, I've had too many bad experiences with things crashing or just getting lost or whatever. Trying to use like the mods that allow you to access all your crafting supplies when you when you go to a crafting station, that what do they call it? Craft loot. And I have that shut off. So I'm glad it's working for you.
So I just I popped into their quest listing, and Vigilant is in there.
Yeah, that makes sense. Sounds like it. Yeah.
And one that I will not be engaging in, which is the Wheels of Lull.
Oh God.
The Wheels of Lull.
Yeah. And if you do, just don't talk about it, okay?
Yeah,
that was probably like 6 years ago at this point, and we're still scarred.
Probably, something like that.
But it still stings.
Yeah. That was a toughie.
That was a grind. That one.
Yeah. I never finished it. I just said, heck of this, how about it? But yeah.
I did resolve that Project AHO issue I was having with the other character, where I had to keep avoiding the mill, whatever, I forget what the mill south of Windhelm, because that's where the stupid orc was. So I went over that way till I could see him before he kidnapped me, and then I paused, and then I disabled him.
Oh.
And that worked.
Wow.
Because he disappeared.
Yeah.
His quest marker was there, but he was disabled. So I didn't have to worry about, because I needed to go to that mill, because it has the mod where you can rebuild the Riverside Shack that's there's usually a saber cat in.
Yeah.
So I want to get supplies at the mill that's right there on the river. And every time I tried to go there, the stupid orc was there. So I stayed across the river and made him run across the river, so he slowed down and I didn't get kidnapped accidentally. And then just clicked on him and disabled him. So that worked. that resolved my issue.
There you go.
Just make him completely disappear from the game. There was no problems. I was like, well, I hope this doesn't have an effect, but I'm so far into this character, I don't really care if it does, because if it goes bad, I'll just start a new one anyway. So,
yeah. And if you're not worried about if you're not worried about completing AHO, then it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. That's the only thing he's a part of. So it was fine. Yeah.
I played that when it first came out. I don't even remember anything much about it. So, yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I played it a long time ago too.
Yeah.
But
It's at least 5 or 6 years old.
yeah, I think maybe we played it as during that time when we did like LOL and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It may be possible.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's part of Legacy of the Dragonborn now, but I got a note and a magical crystal to open up the Hall of the Forgotten,
Oh.
which is just outside the armory. So the door, you go down the stairs, you can go into the armory, and
Yeah.
just to the left is this door with a strange lock on it that takes a magical crystal and opens it up. I'm not sure what to do in there yet,
Stuff.
but I've got access.
Yeah. Excellent.
I wonder if that's an update or
Yeah,
an
I don't
added
know.
room with an
It's
update or
inside
something.
it's inside the museum. So
Yeah.
and so I don't know what the mod is that they're using, but they've couriers are interesting now.
Oh.
I wonder if it's the same one I have.
So they're not always the same guy. I've had Argonians, I've had orcs, I've had Nords, I've had Imperials.
Yeah.
But the other thing is that it gives you a list, like an inventory menu of everything that they have, to deliver to you.
Oh.
So you actually see, it just doesn't mysteriously end up in your inventory.
Oh, that's nice.
And you
That is
have to
nice.
know, okay, I'm level 12. This is what I'm getting this time for sure. So that's been kind of handy, because there's also evidently a bunch of new things added in that I need to get notes for, because I've been getting all kinds of notes.
Cool.
Yeah, no, that's not the carrier one I have. The one, whatever carrier mod is in this one, it like changes the name of the carrier and stuff like that, but it's still all the same person.
Yeah.
But you can also talk like it's almost like the wheel. There's no wheel though in Oblivion, where you can, like, I don't know, trick somebody or lie to them or tell a joke or whatever.
The
Essentially,
dialogue. Yeah.
the different dialogue. And the problem was, I think I said it before, where I did it to the carrier and tricked him, and then he got mad at me. But then he literally stayed mad at me forever, and I had to calm spell him just to get my deliveries every single time. I was up to level like 70, and this happened at like level 30.
Ouch.
And he was still mad at me the whole time. I
Jeez,
tried
well,
console commanding it and changing it, changing his whatever, uh the relationship or whatever. And I was like, nothing worked. Nothing I did work. And I couldn't make him disappear because I still needed deliveries, obviously. So
and see, that's the problem with with only having one guy making deliveries all the time.
Yeah,
that's true.
Is that once they hold a grudge, I mean, there's nothing you can do about it.
He would keep, and he was always level 1. He'd keep coming into town. So like if I had like the goat with me or something, Hilda the goat or something, they would just start attacking him and beat him down until he was like kneeling on the ground, beaten to a pulp. And I'm like, do we have to do this every time? But also he dynamically delivers to other people in town too. So there's sometimes I would just be in town and he would be delivering to somebody else and turn around and be like, "Oh," and come right at me.
No,
So
jeez.
I'm like, Jesus, like, this is.
You know?
I'm like, it was just a
You-
joke. Like, can you get over it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Don't make me call Gletta.
Yeah.
And if I happen to have like somebody following me from a quest line or something, it was just like mayhem in the center of town every time. I was like, oh God, this guy. I was like, can't you just not be mad anymore? I was like, oh, I'll travel somewhere and sleep for 2 days and it should reset and be fine. Nope. Never was fine.
Wow.
No.
So on this playthrough, I am not messing with the carrier at all. I am just accepting my letters, and that is it. There's no talking to them outside of that. There's no jokes. There's no asking for money. He would make really rude comments to me, though, after I calm spelled him. Like, even though he was calm, it was still like,
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't think
nobody
you belong
likes that.
here. Yeah.
They all get a little pissy.
Yeah. I mean, when you're forced to calm down outside of your own will, I guess. But yeah, I've just been collecting ingredients everywhere. That's how I travel at this point. Where I decide to go is like, oh, I haven't explored this area to see what ingredients are available. And so that just kind of takes me around. So no dragons. I'm like, I'm not even doing dragons. I did the dragons last one. I was like, I don't even feel like, I just want to kind of exist in the world and do some stuff and enjoy it and mess around with some conjuration or whatever.
Yeah.
So I've just been playing around with that.
Yeah. Dragons are brutal for me. It took me over 100 arrows to take out a blood dragon in Riverwood.
That's impressive.
It was just
oh
like,
my
holy
God.
crap. You know, thankfully there was a, you know, they have all kinds of town mods. And so Riverwood had an improved bridge. And so I was able to hide under the bridge and
nice.
pop out and snipe him whenever he would land on top of the building, and then duck back under the buttress while he was trying to blast me. But yeah, over 100 arrows.
Oh my God. Did you have the bound quiver at least?
No. No, I just had a stack of steel arrows.
Oh.
I got to hand it to these guys. So the artwork that they have on their load screens is just jaw-dropping, just beautiful, beautiful imagery. You know, they have a slide for all of the different deities, you know, for all the pantheons. It's just, you know, beautifully done artwork. So, you know, sometimes I feel like just, you know, causing a load screen just so that I can look at them.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's nice having a laptop now because I'm gonna be away for a couple weeks. So I'm gonna bring it with me and continue on with this character. Probably start another one. I don't know. I might clean the whole thing up and see about doing another collection. But I'm really enjoying this one. I only really touched the surface because I haven't really done even the other one where I went to the last character where I went to like level 70 or whatever. I hardly did any of the normal quest lines because there's just so much else. So I kind of want to see what it like. I plan on slipping into the Dark Brotherhood. I actually just accidentally shot a fear spell in the orphanage, and just mayhem ensued. And so now I'm gonna sleep somewhere, and we'll see what happens, and kind of see what's changed in that.
So you're using your laptop. Do you have an extra monitor for it, or are you just using it as a?
I actually, when I'm home, I have it plugged into the TV.
Yeah.
Because if I'm in the living room, I can do
Are
it
you
for
using a controller with it, or
yeah, I'm just using a controller because I'm playing
Yeah.
in the living room,
Yeah,
especially with the
yeah.
office being a complete disaster at the moment. I don't
Yeah.
really have anywhere to sit and actually
Right.
set up. So
Yeah, that's curious. I know a lot of people play with controllers on their PCs. I've never actually done that.
it's limiting because like you lose a lot of hotkeys and stuff like that, obviously. So especially with some of the mods and all, it does limit like how they're usable.
Mhm.
But just for ease of use for me in the house, it works at this point. Or
You can still navigate, right, to
yeah, I can still
mod menus or
yeah,
mod
yep,
configuration files. Yeah.
yeah. It's only like a lot of it is things I wouldn't use anyway. But
Yeah.
the main issue I have is with like quick access to potions and things like that.
Yeah.
Especially now as an alchemist, it's a little, you don't have that super fast access to like, oh, I need a health potion, I need whatever, it's a bit cumbersome going through the menus for that. So, but yeah, traveling wise, it's nice, like, because if I'm actually played on a couple flights where I was just like, oh, I'll just set up and
Nice. Yeah. No, I think that'd be for me. I don't want to. I've had issues in the past mixing Vortex and Mod Organizer on my desktop PC. If it's not, I'm sure it can be done correctly, but I fucked something up, and Vortex took over, and I had to just rebuild the whole thing. So, but I think I'm going to load Vortex on my laptop and try some of those collections through Vortex. No, I think they're portable.
Yeah, there was a couple on there that I wanted to try. I gotta take a look and maybe see if I can add another one to another profile before I head out. But
Yeah,
I don't want to mess with too much before I go either, because then if something happens and I got to mess around with it while I'm away, and it's it's just easier to have a stable build before going somewhere, essentially.
Yeah.
Because last time when I downloaded the update to Gate to Sovngarde, it was literally like I was supposed to leave for the airport in like 2 hours. I was like, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
And it was like I'm watching the clock. I'm like, like, oh boy, we're getting close. Like that countdown. I ended up, I was like, it really pushed the limits of time. I was like, probably not the best time to do this. I probably should have just waited. I was like, it'll be fine. I'll make it. I mean, how long can 2,000 mods take to download and install?
Yeah.
But it did work.
I guess I'm spoiled with FiOS because even
yeah, I have FiOS also. Yeah.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
And still it was slow. Wow. Okay.
Well, it wasn't really slow. It was just the matter of I waited ridiculously long to download that many mods. It was just dumb on my part. Like,
and you're right. Even once they're downloaded, it takes forever to install. And if you try to disconnect, it fucks the whole thing up. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. The installation probably was where I was like really sweating it. Like, oh God. Oh. I was like, can I just leave it open when I'm in the car driving to the airport at this point?
Yeah.
And we'll keep our fingers crossed as we keep going.
Yeah.
So yes, leave yourself time if you're going to do that. So
yeah.
Oh gosh. Yeah, that's all I've been doing in that. I haven't played anything else because I've been working on my kitchen. So
Well, I've been playing lots of other things, but so as usual, report on my 40-year-old kids. Sean's playing Ashes of Creation, which he really likes a lot. I think that's a free download. I know he's enjoying the hell out of that. And Kate has been playing this thing. What's it called? She was having a heck of a lot of fun with this the other day. The King is Watching. Yeah, it's a little game. I don't know anything about it, but she was having a hell of a lot of fun with it. So anybody's looking for a new game to play, that's one good suggestion. Um, and I when I ran into my trouble with the cause, I thought, yeah, I need someplace new to go. So I went to someplace old, of course, because Enshrouded has had a huge update.
Mm-hmm.
So I dove back into Enshrouded, feet, head, hands, and everything first. And I've been playing a lot of that. We played it on the server for a while until Sean and Kate got sick of it, and I decided to move on. I pulled all my stuff off and went to a private game. But they have added a ton of content, a lot of wonderful building blocks. Enshrouded, I think, if you enjoy Valheim building and creating, Enshrouded has taken that and sort of sidestepped in a way and just made it a lot prettier.
Mm-hmm.
You can do a lot of things in Valheim. You can do a hell of a lot more in Enshrouded, and they added water. So water was this huge update, and it's incredible. It's absolutely gorgeous. You can create ponds and gardens and things you can build around your home base and stuff. But one of the things they did with it is since it's a voxel world, you have to be very careful about how you drain or don't drain the water. Because if you do it wrong, it will fill your entire world. Yeah, there's been a few YouTube videos, somebody who's just been incautious about how they add water to the world, and it basically drowned. The entire world drowns. So, but I haven't drowned yet. But I've been enjoying the hell out of Enshrouded. It really is a great game, and it's a wonderful co-op game like Valheim. It's virtually seamless. You can move between saves with all the things that you have on your character and all the levels you have built into your character. You can move that character between new saves, just like you can in Valheim, and anything in your inventory travels with you. So it's really great that way. It's a wonderful game. So I'm enjoying the hell out of that. And I have a lot of money tied up in the latest. I haven't spent it yet, in the latest Steam sale, which has a lot of great games in it.
I got to check that out. I was just on Steam because I keep getting kicked off so Connor has always used my account because he doesn't use Steam a lot, so he's randomly so like I'll be sitting here and all of a sudden I'll be in the middle of doing something and I'll get a pop-up like, oh, you got to sign back into Steam. We just kicked you out because somebody else tried to sign in. And I'm like, geez. So I did set him up with his own.
There you go.
We set up the family account finally and all that.
Oh, can you do family accounts on Steam?
There are family accounts now, yes.
I did not know that. Oh, wow.
And I was able to set him up as an adult. The only issue is the one game he was playing, he's like, well, will it still have all my progress? I'm like, yeah, probably not. So I'm like, just tell me when you're going to play that one specific game and I'll just log off. It's totally fine. Yeah. Like, I literally, sometimes I'll just have Skyrim on the TV all day, just paused, and I'll like work in the kitchen and I'll come out for 20 minutes and be like, I need to take, my back is like wrecked because I've been crawling on the floor. Let me sit on the couch and play some Skyrim. So I may be logged into it all day, but that doesn't mean I'm playing it, right? So I'm like, just tell me and I'll like log off and it'll be fine, so
yeah, there's probably a way that he can pull a save.
I think there must be.
Yeah, there
Steam
probably
does
is.
cloud saves.
Yeah, I'm not sure what game it is. I forget what it was, but yeah, I'm sure it's only one game and it's something he plays randomly, so it's like he happened to be playing it right now, but and in 2 days he won't be playing it. So
yeah,
I was like, that's fine. And and he just had to buy Skyrim
I know.
because he's playing on Xbox. And he had a bunch of stuff on my end, and then thankfully he's moving to his. And I'm like, just buy it. I'm like, it's fine. I'm sure there's like a sale or something. I'm like, you play it randomly when you want
There's
to.
always a sale on
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm like, it's fine. If you pay $30 or whatever and you spend 200 hours playing it, like that's a win. Like you can't complain about that, because he still pops in and plays it like random times. So he'll just have a character going and he just hops back in and plays it.
Cool.
No rhyme or reason to when or anything.
Yeah.
He's probably been playing it since he was, God, how old was he? 17? He's been playing it since he was like 3. So
yeah,
which is upsetting to think about. But
hey, my grandkids play it, so
that's
right.
Yeah.
It just keeps living. Yeah,
it's crazy. Yeah. Well, it's gonna probably be living a lot longer.
Yeah,
because I don't know when.
Yeah, at least 2 more years. Yeah.
Yeah.
So just before my last thing, I haven't played this yet, but I looked at the the Steam reviews and B the preview videos of it. There's a game called Eric's Home: The Stolen Dream, which looks amazing. It's a sort of an isometric, the Diablo kind of perspective, but it's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to be trying that out in the next couple of weeks, and it's on sale for like $30 right now. I'm pretty sure it has a co-op mode as well. It just looks amazing. So that's my last game suggestion.
The only other thing I've been playing is No Man's Sky and Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, because the round table is going on, right?
Yeah, and definitely having a lot of fun. Fortunately with the round table, there's a pretty, light, quest load. Which leaves a lot of time to go around and do all kinds of other side stuff and go out exploring. So
yeah. Any comments on episode 1, season 2?
Really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
they're you can kind of tell that they're a lot more confident about what they're doing.
Yeah.
There's some weird stuff in it, but for the most
part. Such as what? I'm curious.
Flea soup.
Yeah, okay.
Where the hell did that come from? There is so much weird crap in Fallout that you could have come up with something that's actually in the game.
I think
flea soup has never been in the game.
Yeah, but I think they're doing that deliberately, don't you? I think they want to separate themselves.
It was weird. It was just.
I think they want to separate the storyline to an extent and not try to be too derivative.
Yeah, but
I know.
Soup. I mean, there's a pot of water. Woman walks up, scratches her head. All the fleas fall out.
I know, it was great though. It was just
it
was just gross. It was wonderful.
Oh God.
That was just kind of bizarre.
Yeah.
But everything else was
I thought,
spot on.
What stood out for me in that episode was the recreation of Sanctuary. That one little vignette when they're all running, it is exactly the opening of Fallout 4. And they did a beautiful job of it, and I thought that was a wonderful homage. But yeah, it's
really well done, and the really cool thing is that they're already in the works for season 3.
Yeah.
So
well,
that's
for whatever reason it has a seemingly universal appeal. I mean, Vivian, who has never really played a video game in her life, doesn't give a shit about any of this stuff, really enjoys the series.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a really well told story. That's the bottom line.
It's a good story told well. And the world that it exists in is just fun.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah,
You know,
that's it. Yeah,
it's like, it's, yes, the world ended and people are, struggling to survive it, but it's funny.
Yep.
It's fun. It's madcap.
And they hit a home run with I can't remember the actor's name who plays the ghoul, sort of the
Walton Goggins.
yeah.
yeah.
What a home run!
He is so good.
And he is like the combination of like Yulbrynner from Westworld and Clint Eastwood from it's just perfect. He's just so good.
Yeah, and his pre-war, character is also really well done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and so he's really, he fits really well, in that whole story.
Yeah.
But he's got some, great characters
Oh yeah,
out there in his other works. I mean, he's just, he's so funny and, serious at the same time, and, really sells whatever the persona is, that he's portraying.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's that was a good choice. I was excited, when I saw the first casting, because I had just finished watching Justified.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
When the announcement came out. So I was, fully immersed in Boyd Crowder. And he played that character so well. So.
Yeah, he just fits the vibe of Fallout to a T, like him.
Yeah.
Like as an actor, like he fits that kind of world. He can do the wacky and the serious. It works well because he's done some very over the top stuff, and
Yeah.
So.
Well, and watching interviews with him, he's very much of the mind that comedy and drama are the same thing.
Well, he's probably right.
Yeah. And he's your neighbor. He lives up in the Hudson Valley.
Yeah, I know.
So I watched his architectural digest video.
Oh, really? Nice.
So
usually that's right before somebody sells a house. They do that.
Yeah.
But they just recently bought it. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you guys are still going with the round table, and no new drops on the No Man's Sky, but the end of the year, like recap,
it's the end of the year redo expeditions.
Yeah. Any word on the next game, or is that still?
No, there's still no announcements on that. They're definitely pushing it a lot.
Yeah.
It's hyped in every one of their patch notes.
Well, that's good.
You think it's going to be a 26 release?
It's hard to say. I mean, I certainly hope so.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to be getting close. The stuff that they're releasing, from development of that game into No Man's Sky has been, really spot on. So got to imagine they're getting pretty close. But, no word yet. No emojis.
Yeah.
No emojis.
So.
All right. Well, I have a partner now, so
I see that.
Getting a message, a 20-pound partner or whatever he is at this point.
Feed me.
That is all day, every day.
Right?
Yeah. We'll be back probably in January. If you have any feedback you want to send in, feel free. Skyrim Addict Podcast @gmail.com. I do check that email monthly when we record, so there is that. I just checked it while we were on. But yeah, if you have anything you're doing or any characters you're playing or mod packs or whatever, anything else, send it on in. And we'll be back in the new year.
Yeah. Merry Christmas and happy holidays.
Yes, and enjoy the whole season. And sorry to bother you, Ollie, and and the new year as well. So
Well, Ollie wants to say Merry Christmas to everybody as well.
yes, he's like, bring me food as gifts.
Yes. Yeah.
Any food you got, table food, cat food, I don't care. I'm eating it. Oh gosh. So yeah, that's all I got. See everybody in the new year. Thanks everybody for listening as we head into year 27 of Skyrim Addict.
Yeah. Really.
Or whatever. What is next year? 2026. Year, I don't know.
15.
What the hell?
14.
14-ish?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Thereabouts.
Yeah. So join us on that journey. See you.
Night all.
Take care.